Hey guys, I'm back with another product review. Today I'm going to be talking about the Spud Econo Lat and Tricep Pulley. Here's my quick bottom line. I love this thing. I use it almost every single day because usually when you buy the Econo version of a product, you're saving a little bit of money and you're sacrificing a ton of functionality. With the Spud product, I feel that it's the reverse. Yes, you're sacrificing a little bit of functionality, but you are saving an incredible amount of money over the alternative. My name is Marshall Roy. This is my facility, Rise Gym, just outside Philly. I'm sort of an equipment fanatic. I love different types of equipment. I love learning about it, and I love sharing my opinions with others. So if there's anything you want to hear about, please let me know. So getting back to the Spud Econo Lat Tricep Pulley. What this basically replaces is a standalone lat pull-down unit. Space is such a premium for me. I was really into this product when they released it. It's super simple. You got a heavy-duty nylon strap that you loop around your power rack, or you could loop around literally anything that can support weight. You have a metal cable here, and a couple carabiners, and a nylon loading pin at the bottom that you can stack plates on. Now, if you're like me, you're probably thinking, oh, that's so simple, I could just go out and make that. And I thought that too, and I did a little bit of research, and it turns out for all these separate components, you really wouldn't save any money. And the cool thing is that when you purchase it from Spud, or you can also purchase it through Rogue Fitness and Elite FTS, I believe, is it comes with the nylon tricep strap and the loading pin, which just on their own by themselves are extremely useful pieces. The unit is rated to over 600 pounds, so basically you don't ever have to worry about it breaking on you. Now, obviously, triceps extensions, face pulls, lat pull downs, yes, it's great for that. But there are 3 other exercises that I use this for, that I love it for, and I want to share those with you now. One for the biceps, one for the back and the lats, and the other for the hip extensors, glutes, hamstrings, and groin. Check it out. So the bicep curl variation that I like to do with this is a bicep curl from shoulder flexion. So usually bicep curls are done with your arms at your side, and that's great. But we can change the line of pull, and we can change the feeling of the tension on the muscle when you go from a shoulder flexion position. So that will look like this. So it's really important to keep those elbows up really high, and you get incredible contraction at the top and a really great pump. All right, guys, a really awesome row variation you can do with this gadget is very similar to like a machine row that you would find at a commercial gym, like hammer strength, plate loaded. You can work one arm at a time. You get an incredible stretch and contraction, and you can really overload the muscles of the back. But you can recreate that with this. So what I've done is I've kind of scooted it over to one side of the rack, put a single handle attachment on it, and you brace yourself against the rack or against a bench or something that's positioned so that you can give yourself a ton of support, and you can load this side with tension and then really drive the elbow down. Sort of like you're saying, yes, my back is growing. You can load those up really heavy. Again, get a tremendous amount of tension and stretch reflex out of the lats. And again, like the biceps, get a really great pump out of it. Last but not least, you can actually use this to do pull-throughs. You have to get a little creative with how you anchor the unit, but it works really well. And this previously was a movement that you couldn't really do unless you had a cable station. So I used a barbell in the J-hooks. So I anchored the unit about waist height, about sternum height. And it might take you a little bit of experimentation to find just the right position. But you can actually do pull-throughs that way, and they are tremendous for strengthening the hips. So again, my bottom line on this unit is it's a fantastic value. It's only about 80 bucks. A standalone lat pull-down unit would cost you, brand new, close to $1,000 with shipping. Maybe you can find a used one for a couple $100, but any way you slice it, this is a really inexpensive investment you can make in your training. The other nice thing is, even if you don't have a private studio like I do, if you train at a commercial gym, you can throw that in your gym bag. It weighs next to nothing. And when you train at rush hour, the cables are really hard to get in on. You can take this thing, hook it up to the side of a power rack, hook it up to some piece of equipment that no one's using, and you can do your own thing. So I highly recommend it. Once again, I'm Marshall Roy. This is my gym. It's called Rise, just outside Philly. Be sure that you go to kbformula.com. I put together these really innovative total body kettlebell workouts. They're totally free, and you can get them at kbformula.com. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other products you would like to see me review. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Thanks.